Hi everyone, this is Diane. I went to the flea market today. I am trying not to bring home very much stuff. I have plenty of things I still need to put in the shop. I have plenty of supplies to use for myself, so I don't need to go. But I like to go just because, especially to this outdoor one, because I never know who's going to be there and what they're going to have. And I always find something really cool. So I do have some things I want to show you. I was very selective and brought home a few things. And off to the side, right over here, where you can't see them, I have a couple of special items I want to show you. And they are what make it worthwhile to go. I mean, it's just fun to walk around and see the stuff anyway. But it's what keeps me going every week when I think, I don't need to buy anything, I don't need anything. But what if there's something special there? So, we'll get to that and you can tell me if you think it was special also. I did get textiles. Today was textile day. But I limited myself. As I said, I could have gotten a lot more. The Blue Van Man hasn't been there. I told you I saw him one day with his son helping him out because he hurt his foot somehow. So he wasn't there today. But I was able to get some textiles from the White Van Man, and this is an apron and it's got some stains on it, but I love the pattern on it. I can use the sashes for ties around a journal, like a domestic arts journal, and I want to use this pocket as a pocket in a journal, and I can cut out pieces of the fabric that don't have the stains. But I thought it was a really cute vintage apron. And I got this embroidered piece, and I have a lot of embroidered linens, so I don't pick up a lot of them anymore, but I just thought this one was really pretty. It's got this nice beautiful basket. It's probably too big to use inside a journal, but it would make a pretty journal cover. I found a Christmas handkerchief. Oh, I didn't even realize it was round. Is it round? Kind of. It's a rounded off square. That's pretty, isn't it? I like that. And this, it's not hand done, but it's really pretty. I've had similar pieces and I really like it. I like the size of it. And then this linen striped towel. I love the colors, and it's not dirty. It doesn't look like it was used. I don't think it has any stains on it. Yeah, so I just love the crisp white. It's got the little frayed edge and the colors, very retro. I think that's really pretty. And this I liked the embroidery on this piece, but this was tied around it, so it came with it. It's just a handkerchief with a little bit of embroidery in the corner. That's kind of pretty. But I just thought this was different. I liked this red and blue embroidery. And it's quite a wide piece, and the embroidery is on both ends. So this man had a bunch of, well, this wasn't from the White Van Man. These two pieces were from somebody else, but the White Van Man had a great big plastic bag full of linen things, and I just picked these out. And he said, I'd sell you the whole bag. I don't need it. And then there was a lady with fabrics on her table, and these are kind of big pieces, but I only picked out 2 fabrics plus an upholstery or a tapestry fabric. But I only picked out 2 because I just love these designs, and I'm hoping I can gather a few more fabric things and put a bundle together. I still have a bundle of fabrics in my shop, by the way, too. 1 left. But anyway, this is a loosely woven fabric in a pretty peach color with these gorgeous, gorgeous little flowers on it. I don't know how big the piece is, but it's a good size. So I will be sharing some of that in a bundle. Maybe it would be better if I just listed a piece of this by itself and a piece of this by itself. And that way it would keep the shipping cost down, because fabric bundles get heavy. But this is a lime green fabric with these very roughly sketched flowers on it. I think it's really retro looking and pretty. She had it marked for $5. I think she said $2 or $3 for that one. Maybe $2. I don't remember. And then anyway, the whole total would have been $8 with this too. And I said I could give her a 20, and she said I don't have any change. She forgot to bring change with her. I said, oh well, I have 20s and I have $6, and she said she would take the 6. So I got all 3 of these pieces for $6. This is a gorgeous tapestry piece that I could make covers with. So I'll be putting some of this in my shop also. Isn't that beautiful? It's got this row here, and then there's another row. So, and then there's beginnings of another row. So lots of journal covers could be made with this. It's a big piece. And I got this also from the White Van Man. It's just a spool of royal blue grosgrain ribbon, and it's a nice width for these, except it doesn't go with the placemats that I bought. Wouldn't that be perfect? But it doesn't go with the placemats that I bought, so I won't be using that for these, but I'll use it for something else. And maybe, well, I'm sure some of this will go in my shop too, because there's quite a bit there. And I will also sell some of this. It's not my favorite colors, but I always love finding the vintage braid from the 70s. And this isn't dated, but I would say that's probably where it's from. And there's quite a bit on here. I don't know how much, but there's a lot. And I like to use these in eclectic journals and domestic arts journals. So some of that will go in my shop also. Tell me what you think of it. It's got the 70s gold color and the fire brick red and a black. Now, this is a short video because I didn't get that much, but these are the special items that I found. This was actually in the bundle of stuff I got from the White Van Man, and he, for everything that I got from him, he charged, I think it was $1. I'm trying to remember how much, but I think he said $1, and if it was no more than 3, I do know that. But this is just a beautiful little felt needle book. It's got the padded heart on top with some gold cord around it, and then the white and pink daisy trim. There's little white or red, pink stitches there too, like little embroidery stitches. And it's a little padded heart, and then you open it up and there's a felt heart with some needles in it, and there's another slightly bigger one. And this is a handmade item. Isn't that sweet? I'm just going to keep this in my room. And I got these 2 items from one vendor. There's a Quaker puffed cereal recipe box, a tin recipe box. And it says, well, stamped on the inside, it says limited edition. It's backwards. Oh, I guess I can see it here. So it is stamped limited edition here. So I'm going to look it up and see what year it's from. I don't know how old it is, but I think it's vintage. It seems like an older item. 75 years of pure natural goodness. So it's 75 years after these cereals were invented. Look at that. So I started finding a lot of metal recipe boxes, vintage recipe boxes. So I have started collecting them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, plus another one that's a duplicate, the Land O'Lakes butter I have 2 of. So I have 6 metal recipe boxes. And then there was this, and this is a little squat ball canning jar, and maybe it was used for preserves, relishes, things like that. But I was more interested in what's inside. I love the jar, but I was more interested in what's inside, and it is milk bottle caps, and they were different from ones I've had. And I was thinking, I just love the milk bottle caps so much, and I was just thinking I need to make something that I can hang to display one of each of the milk bottle cap designs that I have in my room, just so I can keep them. You see, if you saw, this says $7 on it, but he gave me a discount on both of the items. So I got a slight discount. Just so you know, I paid $6. I paid $12 for both, so. And this was marked 7 also, I think. So he took $1 off of each item. So let's look at the, this is, I had to have it when I saw these cherry bottle tops. It's cherry flavored drink, pasteurized, skim milk, whole milk, and cherry syrup. So I got some of those. I think there's quite a few of that one, so that's good. Isn't that fun? And then I got Teeter's Dairy Pasteurized Chocolate Flavored Milk, skim milk, whole milk, and chocolate syrup. That one's really thick. Oh, it's got 2. Quite a few of that one also. It looks like there's 3 different designs in here. And they look equal. And this one, oh, there's a different one. Dairy Products Seal-on Hood Protected. There's only one of those. And then these are so cute. That little girl, homogenized milk, double cap, protected with seal-on. That one feels really thick too. That's because there were 2 stuck together. Oh, that's neat. So there's more than it looks like, because some of them are stuck together. Isn't that fun? So I am really happy that I was there to get this and this. I love the jar too. That I have to have shelves in here so I can display some stuff. And this. I love these items. Those are my favorites. If I had to choose one, it would be these. What's your favorite? Did you like the linens, the tapestry, the braid, or one of these items? No books today, which is a good thing. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry it's just such a short video today, but that's all I found today, and I'm happy with it. So, like I said, tell me which one is your favorite, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.